If you don't mind telling me your name and where you're from.
Yeah, sure. Okay, my name is Ben Kritikos, and I am Greek-American. I'm a dual Greek and American citizen, but I grew up in the United States, and I've lived in Europe since 2003, and now I live in Falmouth. So what I did was I asked on Facebook, put on my Facebook timeline, does anybody know, is anything happening? Because there's like this nationwide day of demonstrations and stuff today. And so when the answer was sort of in the negative, Amy and Diva said to me, let's just do it. Let's just do one. Just set up a Facebook event and see what happens. There's 518 people registered as going. That's crazy. Could you imagine if 518 people showed up at the door?
That's not enough space.
I know, exactly. The specific aim, I think, of the campaign, of like the demonstration, is going to be to try to get British people to put pressure on their own elected leaders to then, apply that pressure on the PM, on Theresa May, to say Donald Trump shouldn't be allowed to make this state visit unless he lifts the ban on Muslims, or the ban from the predominantly Muslim countries that are selected, seemingly to not offend anyone who he has business dealings with, So I think that that's like a really specific strategic objective that I think that we have, and a lot of people who are concerned have. Is refugees not racist? So refugees not racism better?
Don't worry, dude.
Not racist. Sism.
Right, some of
What?
us.
Racism.
Yeah.
You stole my board.
Sorry.
And then May too.
How do you feel about Donald Trump banning Muslims?
I think it's just horrible.
Oh, I think Freya
and unnecessary.
Freya's just contacted me.
I didn't really want to bring Brexit into it, but yeah, it's how could that be worse? How could that relationship be more damaging than potentially being affiliated with this rising fascist? Yeah, it's not doesn't seem right to me.
It really just comes down to an ethical stance. People have to take an ethical stance. They got to show some backbone. They got to show some principle. And it's this terrible thing I hate bringing up, alluding to the Second World War and everything. I mean, he's not Hitler. If anything, he's more like Mussolini. But he's not Hitler. It's not the Nazis. He's in many ways like a fascist, but he's not exactly a fascist, but he's very close to a fascist. But still, I mean, it's this kind of appeasement of these people who are making bold, bigoted moves on the world stage. I mean, if no one stands up to them, we're complicit in that,
Well, guys, I just think that this is a beautiful thing, and this is what, please, someone, do another Facebook event. Yeah? I'll do one too. If we do enough of them, maybe we can connect the dots.
I'm here because silence is compliance. Yeah.
Refugees are welcome here! Refugees are welcome here! Did was do a thing because no one else was doing it. Someone else might have done it if I hadn't. I didn't do it. all I did was like go like, hey, this would be a good idea, and then hundreds of people went, yeah, it's a good idea.